I'm rolling, right? Okay.
Stance on our skis, hands out in front. Okay, this is another little game or tool or another little mechanism that you guys can use to check in with yourself. Okay, and we're going to do circles. Okay, so you flatten your ski out, spin right around in a circle.
Yeah, I love doing that.
Okay, so it's all about controlling your skis. Very little, no edging pretty much whatsoever. It's all about flattening the ski out.
We've done this one, right?
Yeah.
Have you done this, Raul?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I have.
So you guys are pretty proficient at it then, huh?
We're decent at it, yeah,
Good,
I'd say.
good. So it's another way to find your sweet spot.
Spin around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You're good?
This is all about, hey, this is all about fun, right?
Not going fast enough. I'm much better at spinning right. Yeah, just fastening.
Okay, so just keep those hands a little more forward, and bring those ankles a little bit more. Okay? Keep that. Gradual. Okay. Good. Yeah. Yep. You look. When you came around your turn, your feet a bit flatter, you're more in control, but your feet tend to come together. Okay. You start out with your feet out here a little bit, more shoulder length apart, and then they come right together, almost to a point. Try to keep them shoulder length apart. Sticking on the same line, okay? Let's do some turns, but have our feet as wide as we can.
Okay.
Okay?
You're good.
It get more difficult to get forward with the wider stance.
Yeah, because there's something is got you. You're not bending this. You're not allowing this hip. You're not allowing it to bend at the hip. Okay, you have more like, it's very subtle, but you have more of a like a fixed hip. Okay, and you're more like turning your knees and your legs and your ankles. Okay, which is all good, but you have to engage that hip too. Okay, you have to get it flexible, get it working. Now involve that in the equation. Yeah, you know, do some hula hoops. Yeah, you know, the
very
hip
bad at hula hooping, so maybe
it's the biggest part of it's a big part of our body. Okay, so we need to have that work into the equation too, because if we get stiff back here and it sort of gets us really rigid, any point in our body that gets stiff, it interrupts the flow. Okay, try opening up that stance a little more. and the other ski, but both skis are being engaged a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay? Let's keep going. So that's a good drill you could play with is try picking up your downhill ski and going across the hill.
Okay.
Okay? And then, so that you're a really good skier, okay? Just trying to fine tune,
Sure. Yeah.
okay? And it's like what that illustrated right there. Everything, you came around real quick, everything came to a real sharp point, okay? And then because your balance was off, you didn't have that uphill leg to be able to catch yourself. Okay? So, There's some little bumps right down through here with some fresh snow on it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take Andy down through there.
Sure.
Okay, do you want to come?
I'll try it.
Right?
Yeah.
Take it slow and easy. Think about both feet, using both feet. Okay? Think about that turn. And then really turning both feet.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping your body centered.
Okay. You're good? Am I good?
Yeah.
You're good. Can I go next? Thank you.
How you feeling?
Much better.
Better?
Once I step up onto my uphill leg, I get much more control.
Yeah, using that uphill leg. Is that working at all for you, Andy, the uphill leg?
I need to try a little more.
Okay, right. That ice at the top up there, we needed both skis on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can I try going ahead of you so you can see me from behind?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So we'll get on to the sign down there. We'll stop by
The
sign.
blue sign? Okay.
Okay?
I'm gonna go real slow.
Yeah. Take your time.
Very nice. Let me see. You're still good?
You're good.
All right. I think I was taking much wider turns than you guys.
Probably.
It looks like you have a lot more weight on your uphill foot than we do. Like you're actually spraying snow from your uphill foot.
Why? How am I doing that?
I don't know. I feel like the snow doesn't spray as much from my uphill foot. I think I need to put more weight on it.
Are you looking at your feet?
What?
Are you looking at your feet?
No, but I can kind of
Then how
feel
do
it.
you know?
I can kind of feel it. Like I feel much more vibration from my lower.
You can see what is on his camera.
Yeah, yeah. I'll look at it later, yeah.
Right?
This way?
This?
Okay.
Yeah.
This is wildfire, it's black.
Sure.
I don't think it's too bumped up. I think it's pretty flat, but it's got some good pitches to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So
You want to go first?
try to think about both feet.
Mm-hmm.
Both feet are you're using both feet. big toe, little toe on both feet.
Got it.
Okay? Touching and turning. Yeah.
Whoa. Got caught on the ice a little bit there. The hard pack, it wasn't really ice. I don't know.
How is that working for you?
I'm trying to just be more cognizant of the fact that I have an uphill foot,
Okay.
and I think that alone is going to have an improvement.
I saw you when you first started out there. I saw you feet a little bit further apart when you were
Okay.
making turns.
That's going to take a while for me to get into my head.
Yep.
I mean, because correct me if I'm wrong, that's not always what was taught, right? Back in, you know, however long ago, they used to have you keep your skis as close together as possible. Is that?
Yeah.
I think I probably picked up some of that
Yep,
when I was
yep.
younger. And
Stein Erickson, you know, all the real long ago was the Austrian style, was to have the feet come right close together, and Vadal turn,
yeah.
you know, with the feet real close together. But you're a scientist, okay? Is it easier to balance on a single point or 2 points?
Fair enough.
Okay? So we're just trying to introduce both points into the equation.
Mm-hmm. You're still good.
You're still good.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so think about that uphill point.
You're still good.
Going? Looking to see how the snow is changing.
Mm-hmm.
It's always changing around here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, nice guys. Keep going.
Look at me. You're good.
You're good.
All right. Walk ahead. I think I'm starting to understand what it's supposed to feel like, but I can't actively do it every time.
Yep, yep. Just if you are recognizing it, that's an improvement. You know, if you can feel that uphill leg, you say, hey, I got to do something with this, you know? That's good.
I think before this I was doing a lot of drills with my downhill leg, like skiing down a slope with my uphill leg just picked up. Like I was doing a lot of that, so I got used to not using my uphill foot at all. Now I gotta do the opposite. So
Yeah, sometimes picking up that uphill foot gives you some bad habits. You know, but it's all about getting 4.5 pounds. Weight on both feet. It's easier, more balance to be on 2 feet rather than 1 foot.
it's like I feel like with my foot I can pronate easily. Like I can dip my big toe side down very easily, but I can't supinate easily. Like my pinky toe doesn't turn much. Like I'm trying to push that range of motion a little bit. I think that's what I'm missing.
Well, it's like riding a bicycle. You're pushing down on one, but the other foot's coming up. Because the pedal doesn't stay stationary, it comes up. So you're pushing down on that, but you're bending you're bending that uphill foot too. Right? So you're aware that that other pedal, that other foot is working. Okay? It's just engaging it as we're turning. So I have to be at snow shed. That's where I have to end up. You guys don't need to end up there.
I think we do anyway.
You want to anyway?
We gotta meet up with the rest.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
What time is it?
It's about 1:30. Or a little after that or something. There's a clock up top. Yeah, 1:26.
We got about 35 minutes, 34 minutes.
So is this, I mean, is what I've been saying clicking at
Yeah.
all? Or a little bit?
A little bit. I think, so let's just go over the drills we did so far. We did the hockey stop, we did the spins, we did the sort of the backward skiing stopping, we did side slipping, what else did we do?
So side slipping is when you stop on your sides after you end your side slip.
Right.
You engage both skis. You tip those edges.
Right.
Right. You roll your ankles into the hill.
Right.
To stop yourself. And not just and if the hill is pretty steep, you're going to want to use both feet.
Right.
You're going to want to use both feet all the time anyways,
Right.
but some people just let everything go on the downhill foot. Okay? And that's where what's the easiest is gravity pulls us onto that downhill foot. So we sort of have to fight gravity a little bit and keep the weight on that uphill foot also.
Okay.
So we did spins, which is another way of finding your balance. finding your center of balance.
We did like real wide skiing.
Wide, yeah, open track skiing. Okay, to see what that other foot feels like.
We did picking up the downhill foot.
We did picking up the downhill foot, so you can feel that uphill foot engaging.
And then while we were doing the bumps, we were sort of, well, you mentioned like you sort of make your knees and your joints very like jelly-like. You soften them up.
Flexible.
What I've seen in other YouTube videos is they say like you sort of want to crunch at the beginning, like when you're sort of lateral, and then you sort of extend around if you know what I mean. So like if there's a mogul here and then there's another one here and you're turning right, then you want to skate on the wall of the mogul next to it. That's what I've seen on some YouTube videos.
To me, it sounds like you say crunch, you go into a static